Right there, right now. I got down, breaker, breaker.
JoJo quiet.
I hear JoJo out there too. I think JoJo might be talking to Hawaiian Punch. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, breaker, breaker. Me and these 125 birds got down.
JoJo quiet.
Not enough to take JoJo out right there, break.
Contact soldier, Buffalo soldier.
I'm gonna take a power for the cause. Well, no, there's no time here. I sound like I'm in the
I hear a good time out there too. I hear a good time out there talking to A09 or somebody, I think. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor Mouth Mall working these 125 birds. Right there, right now, I got down, breaker, breaker.
By punch, by Hawaiian punch. JoJo in Alabama, JoJo in Alabama, JoJo in Alabama said he's just a yard boy, he's just a yard boy. I'm back quiet.
Hey JoJo, I need my yard cut. Hey JoJo, tell Hawaiian Punch I need my yard cut. They're breaking.
They say I can put 5,000 watts in there.
He's a yard boy, he's a yard boy, he's a yard boy. That's all he do is cut grass. He just cut grass, Hawaiian Punch. He's not a yard boy, he's a yard boy. He's a yard boy, Hawaiian Punch. JoJo, 10-7.
Can I put in my roof for 5,000? How many watts can I put in my roof for 5,000 809? I'm not gonna hold you up.
He said I would need that computer name.
Oh, talking to Bird Man? Yeah. Up talk at that 14. Number 2, tell him Cornbread wave. Hey, number 2 on the Big Island, tell him Cornbread wave, that dirty bird. Knock.
I tell you, there's a whole bunch of big old hammers out there, but I think they might be talking around the Big Island. A whole bunch of big old hammers out there, but they might be talking around the Big Island. Motor Mouth Mall working these 125 birds right here, right now. I got down, break 'em.
And then I cut his radio off, hey, number 2. Now I cut his radio off, but tell him he can have his radio back, hey, number 2. Bye.
I ain't gonna pump up. I'm gonna leave it down here in the mud duck mode. I got down, breaker.
Run on bogey 5, number 2, Great Big Rock, Dirty Bird said aloha, cornbread.
Hey, Cornbread, I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, Cornbread, I hear you and I hear Dirty Bird, Motor Mouth Mall, Central Coast to Cali. I got down right there, breaker.
Cornbread gun. That's a cornbread gun there, number 2. It ain't no fun when you got that cornbread gun.
No, get on Cornbread. I guess number 2 got a hammer down. Number 2 must have that. Am I on the dummy load? Oh, no. Wait, I am on the dummy load. Hold on a second.
We had a gator trap. I might go ahead and make some gator trap this weekend. I had 240 rabbits back out.
Yeah, I was out there hooping and hollering on the doggone dummy load. No wonder nobody heard me. Let me... Hey, Cornbread, I hear you out there, and Dirty Bird, too. You guys talking around Hawaii. I was over there on the dummy load, hooping and breaker, breaker.
Well, you got to get on that Motor Mouth Mall, cornbread waving. Yeah, we was talking to number 2 down on the Big Island. Sounding good. Conditions are dying down now, the big Motor Mouth Mall.
Yeah, 10 for their cornbread. Yeah, I see that. I spent the last 5 minutes out here trying to hoop and holler, making a bunch of noise out there, and I wasn't getting anywhere because the doggone dummy load was working real good. All right there, cornbread. I'm going to get my knees in the breeze. I'll catch you later on. Bye, 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 bye.
Time to 36 Central Carol. Good time in Georgia.
Joe is the boss. Joe is the boss.
This ain't 250 bird right now. I'm swinging 6,000 bird. I'm dead keen 1,000 and swinging 6,000 bird. Let me back this double it down because I didn't feel the heat coming out of this 64 pill. That's 250 right there. I just turned off the number 1. I mean the number 2 on the big box.
Oh, lucky boy, I hear you out there too, I do. I heard you earlier, but I was on the dummy load. Hey, lucky boy, I was trying to call you earlier, but I was working these 125 birds into a dummy load, and it wasn't working so good. Oh, hey, lucky boy, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall working these 125 birds, I got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Man, Motor Mouth Mall said he got 120 birds. Watch out there.
Yeah, 10 for 125 bird carrier and about 1,800 peak. 125 carrier, 1,800 peak. That's all we're doing right there right now. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Motor Mouth.
Yeah, 10 for 1,800 peak, 125 watt carrier. And the antenna's looking up toward Michigan because I got a little bit of SWR problem when I look down toward the Magnolia. So I'm looking up toward the Michigan, toward the Great Lakes. So we're loafing, but I have a feeling that this is all I need to get the job done from time to time. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, lucky boy say go on outside and see where them beans pointed because if you pointed around the Great Lakes and got the
Yeah, good for a lucky boy. No, they're definitely pointed around the Great Lakes because I had a lot of wind out here earlier today, and I was trying to talk on the bowl, and the doggone SWR, I had everything up full power, and I was looking at about 100 watts of reflect, which is never, I don't get but about 5 watts when I'm on the bowl, and I was looking at about 100 watts. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? So the wind was blowing real hard and causing the coax from the top antenna that comes down to the bottom antenna. It was blowing it against the driven element, or the director, one of the directors, and it was getting really weird. So I roped it up, but I couldn't rope it from the ground tight enough to keep that from getting close. So I turned the whole antenna up toward Michigan to put a bind on the coax a little bit, and that keeps it where it is. But the wind is blowing real hard over here, so I'm looking up around Michigan right now to keep that SWR down, and then not to mention I'm only working 125 birds, so I apologize for the reduced power, but that's all we can do right about now. I mean, I could turn the box on, but I don't want to move the antenna they're breaking. Since I'm talking pretty good as it is, I think I'll leave it like it is. Oh, lucky boy, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall cruising, I got down right there, breaker, breaker.
I hope you win. I said, oh, shoot, he was going to say he was trying to tower, but he said you're going to was going to climb up my tower, and boy, look at that wind start blowing and
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 210. 210 the power. Motormouth Mall, 210 the power break.
Hello, Bama 210. Hey, Bama 210, I can't look down toward Florida. Well, I mean, I can, but I'm going to have a high SWR. We got a lot of wind over here, and the wind is blowing the coax. It comes down to the top antenna, through the bottom antenna. It blows the coax across the doggone, into the director, one of the directors. So then the SWR goes up. So I pointed up toward Michigan, and then that way it puts a bind on the coax, and it all stays where it's supposed to be. Hello, Bama 210, Motormouth Mall cruising 1 fat watt at a time while we work these 125 birds. They're breaker.
You just cruising, stand by.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Bama 210.
Hey, we'll do that. Hey, Bama 210, I'll see you there.
I'll put it down.
How about a Bama 210? How about a Bama 210? Motormouth Mall looking for the Yasu doctor? How about a Bama 210 if you got a grip? Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I hear you. We got some locals in here, but I do hear you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, John, I do copy you. Break.
10-4, yeah, I got to apologize for the antenna looking the wrong direction. But yeah, that SWR was coming up high. Now, of course, at the time I was running a big box, and I can probably get by with that SWR with this one. I could get by with it before, but my fix for it temporarily while the wind is blowing was just to turn the antenna up toward Michigan, and that puts a bind on it pretty good with the wind going where it's going. And the coax doesn't move around a whole lot. And I didn't want to destroy the coax or break. Looks like Mother Nature's falling out. Hey, looks like Mother Nature's starting to fall out there, break. I tried every trick in the book there, and I couldn't bring you up there. Looks like our conditions faded out pretty fast there, break. Yeah, maybe this channel's not going to work.
Out there around the KY, pleasure be all mine on this end. Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, with a weekend wave now. See ya. Hey, 1400 by the creek, man. You're still walking and talking down under. Everyone's in the cherry patch right about now, but 1400 out there around the land of get out there and see like what I can do to the farm out here. The hill departments want to come out there and see if they can come out there and beef out the mainland. Worldwide,
Doggy dog. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Hey, man, to you. Hello, Snoop Dogg, the one with the big mouth and the little ears. Can you hear?
Real rough and tough and farmland. 1400 Bonner Creek, take a listen. Conversation, great big quad, getting down to the ground.
Right there, Snoop Dogg, and that plane that Kevin Big and Strange up, plugger. They're bumping it down, making plenty of noise around Australia. Have a good one. God bless you and your fine family and friends. All right, Snoop Dogg, the hippopotamus, Australia is getting down. Well, I tell you what, man, they're not that pretty. Kevin Big is out there around the United States out there bumming it down, calling my name, dog pluggers. But I guarantee you, there, man, it's real rough and tough, man. Now, Snoop Dogg, you take it easy, taking gigs, you can hear right down around the bayou. Snoop Dogg, his real friend, the big mouth and the Louise, the hippopotamus back read the mile.
Holy cow, hey, Postmaster. Hey, Postmaster, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'm gonna roll up in there one time and see if I can't make it up around your radio. Hey, Postmaster. Motormouth Mall looking down under, right there. Right now I got down breaker.
Rough and tough on our ears down under. But I heard through my radio, had to take it out your way. 27 boys, Postmaster, down under, 06, your Postmaster, Australia, weekend wave, Ray.
Big ol' weekend wave to you there, Postmaster. Big ol' weekend wave to you, Postmaster. If you got a sloppy copy, hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, cruising, looking down under, right there, right now. What's going on there, breaker?
That's how we do it, boy, man. Good to hear about this, boy.
Hey, Postmaster around Melbourne, Australia, if you got a sloppy copy. Hello, Postmaster around Melbourne, Australia, if you got a grip. Motormouth Mall looking down under, right there, right now. I got down breaker.
Melbourne, Australia, weekend one.
Hey, Postmaster, I definitely got you creeping up in my radio. Hey, Postmaster, I've got you creeping up in my radio over here. You're making a trip around the central coast of California. Postmaster, if you've got any kind of a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall cruising, looking around Melbourne, Australia, right there, right now. I got down breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I heard you this one around, man. Hello,
You gotta get rough there, man. I'm gonna fix
mixing it up with the East Coast.
my radio, man. Hey, rough that
Melbourne, Australia.
Fortunately, I appreciate you bumping it down. Let me know you can hear me up in there a little bit. Hey, Postmaster, I appreciate you letting me know you can kind of sort of hear me out there a little bit out there around Melbourne, Australia. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, Postmaster, if you got a sloppy copy, radio station Motormouth Mall cruising, I'll change the audio up just a little bit. Maybe that'll make a little bit of a difference for you. I don't know. Hello, Postmaster around Melbourne, Australia. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
With 1400 in Illinois. It's making a rough on my
Hey, follow me. See, that's the way that's the thing, you know it is. Now, Louise, bye-bye.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, take it easy, take care. Appreciate you bumming it down out there in the world of South, saying it ain't my way. Motormouth Mall, your postmaster out of Melbourne, Australia, with a weekend wave.
Porting the postmaster. Okay, sounds good. You say you got 1,400 out of Illinois coming up in there, plugging up in your ears. Pretty.
Hey, Snoop Dogg in the Bay, you're saying quick g'day, man, but like I said, one of us really play. Hey, Snoop Dogg out there around the Bay, waving your way too, man.
I'll give that a try again. I don't know why.
Appreciate you waving out there saying g'day my way, man. Keep the flowers for yourself because it was all you that time round. Snoop Dogg out there around the BYU. I didn't hear 88 out there. Just a short bit, but Snoop Dogg had my radio listening.
Got my antenna looking.
I'll see ya. Snoop Dogg, you did it. Hey, Snoop Dogg, 63 out there in the Killer Fields, I'm pretty sure. And I did hear Diesel Wagon, Mr. Wonderful around Texas, talking but Snoop Dogg, it was all you in my ears that time. Snoop Dogg out there around the BYU, Postmaster. Australia, telling her how I hear it. Hey, CC, I heard you that time round, man. Hello, my homeboy, CC, Postmaster out of Melbourne, Australia. CC, pretty rough and tough. CC, I heard you in my radio. Hope all's well and swell around the household. Around your place, Postmaster out of Melbourne, Australia, with a weekend wave. Now, see ya.
Daddy, I was hungry, man. I know you said no. Don't climb down here, but a glass down there. My face. I was feeling my face. Making small blackies, way right.
Take care, CC. And Postmaster down under way. I see you.
Hey, boy, hey, man, look, you like me can be good. Hey, 14 early, man. I don't take horses from the fence. You know that. 14, I'm getting down and go.
Arthur.
Try to put a ferrite bead on here. Yeah. Put a ferrite bead on there and see if that'll help out a little bit. See what that does. Hey, Postmaster. Hang on for a second. that a shot. Damn, I turned my antenna a little bit and all hell breaks loose. Hey, Postmaster, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I turned my antenna a little bit there. Look out over the, look down under. Man, I got all kinds of RF in my shack. Hello to you one more time, Postmaster, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm hearing you talking, man. I'm getting all across towards the bayou and Texas really strong in my radio right about now. But hey, Motormouth Mall, do you hear my radio? We'll say good day again your way. Motormouth Mall, Postmaster down under, waving right back.
For the Postmaster, well, you're coming in here all by yourself right there right now, ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Postmaster, you're all by yourself. Check it out.
Man, I'm getting all across towards the bayou and Texas really strong in my radio right about now. But hey, Motormouth Mall, do you hear my radio? We'll say good day again your way. Motormouth Mall, Postmaster down under, waving right back.
There you go, Postmaster. Well, you're all up in there right now, all by yourself. I know there's a lot of competition stateside, but tell them all I said hello one time. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. Postmaster, if you got a grip on my lip. Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now. I got down. Hey, Postmaster, have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Let me roll this thing up in there a little bit more like that for you. Hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, breaker.
Stuff his face a bit, but I'll get back shortly. Hey, 1400 out there around the land of Lincoln. As you took my radio for a stroll, you took Melbourne, Australia, small August, great big quad, hard to go down, getting all the way down.
Tell 1400 hello. Hey, tell 1400 I said hello out there on Illinois. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker. I heard you roll up in there too, I did. Hey, number 2, we're on a mini grass. Motormouth Mall stepping right there, breaker.
Likewise, wish you well, Postmaster down on the way.
Doing a good job from the mini grass. Hey, number 2, doing a good job from the mini grass. We're on the Big Island. Motormouth Mall waving while I'm looking down under. And I guess I'm looking kind of sort of the mini grass too. Motormouth Mall cruising. I walked on through break. Ooh, 1400 over around the land of Lincoln got a hammer down out there. Hey, postman. Hey, while you're out there delivering the mail, tell 1400 I said hello around the land of Lincoln. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello, postman. If you got a sloppy copy, one more time. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down breaker. Yeah, 10-4. He got some other nature, all right. I know he's got some other nature. I ain't gonna key on him. I can't key on him, but I say hello one time. Hello to you one more time, Postmaster. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. If I can roll up in there and get in your radio. Hello, Postmaster. If you got a grip on my lip, Motormouth Mall got down break.
I think you had the Bayou Way or somewhere like that. Melbourne, Australia, waving right back.
Greetings out here, Postmaster. Greetings out here, Postmaster. See what I mean? This is coming out from Cali. Mr. Postmaster, talk about my friend 06 Postmaster. River Rat, we said the hippopotamus. River Rat, the hippopotamus.
Right out there around the mag.
I hear the hippopotamus. I hear Super Squid calling the River Rat, too. I hear Postmaster and Super Squid calling the River Rat. Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now. I got down. Breaker, breaker.
Smells for 5 years, that's a long way away.
You know, it is the hippopotamus.
Out there around the mag, definitely doing your thing down under. Right out.
06 Postmaster. 06 Postmaster. 06 Postmaster. U.S.
Appreciate it, but River Rat, take it easy, take care. River on the mag, Postmaster down under.
Hey, Postmaster, I don't have but maybe about a couple S units on you. I got you just above the noise. Hey, tell River Rat I said hello. Postmaster, if you got a grip on my lip, Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now, break.
Postmaster down under. Waving right back.
Crunching his nails.
Not only are you reading the good mails, but you're tossing all the junk into the side.
You better tell him to put his glasses on, man.
That duck pluck will be reading too much. I'll see ya.
Sit back and see what's going down around my side.
Postmaster made nosy.
Hey, you looking good here, Postmaster. Hey, Postmaster, you're still looking good over here. It'll only get better, but you're looking good. Postmaster, if you got any kind of a grip, Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right there right now. I got down, break.
I've got plenty of room for me mailbag, that'd be for sure there, Bayou boy. Bayou boys, the watermelon be just as a starter.
I'm still waiting for a cleanup over here on 27025. I'm still waiting for a cleanup on 27025 Motormouth Mall cruising. I got downbreaker. Postmaster, while you out there talking to my radio, you're all up in here, Postmaster. Hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall says you're up in here looking for Mother Nature. Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker, breaker.
Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. Still reading your mail.
Man, Postmaster sounds good. Postmaster sounds awesome over here, but his conditions are all down there on the bayou. Motormouth Mall cruising. They walked on through break.
couple of decades there, Roger.
I don't think the jam posts are going to work real good. There's a jam post right there. That's a jam post right there, but they're not going to work real good. How about it out there one time? If you got a sloppy copy postman, Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now. I got down breaker breaker. Looks like Mother Nature dipped on out of there entirely, so terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. Your West Coast beast. Got down, got down. Yep, nothing out there in the world of sound right about this 1036. Terrible thing. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer. I got down, breaker, breaker. Hello, everybody there on YouTube. Hey, 106 on the islands, Mr. Clean. Hello. I wish I could get some good conditions out there, but I think so Mother Nature's on her way out. Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now. Hello out there on Idaho. Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, Warren. I see you up in there too. Motormouth Mall stepping. Breaker, breaker. You're a little bit of Australia coming back up in there a little bit, just a tad bit, but I think it might be on the move. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down right there, breaker, breaker. Mr. Clean, you can't hear what the radio sounds like because I don't have the audio tapped off the final spot, but I've got a change that I made, which is pretty bold. If I go back to where I was, it'll be this right here. That's where I was. That's the regular way, and that's with the gain all the way up right there. That's the regular way, and the bold way is this right here, right about now. That's the bold way. Have to turn the gain down a little bit for that. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down breaker.
Strong enough?
Yeah, I'm not going to stay out here. Jackie came home. I'm going to go see her and talk to her for a bit. So I'm going to jump on out of here, say 73s to everybody on YouTube. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall, stepping right there. Right now I got down breaking.